Right, obviously there's this ridiculous storyline. I mean, I'll just give people the stat here, right? So you win DreamHack Masters Stockholm on September 2nd. On September 9th, you're already out of the major, which is right after, and then MSL is immediately kicked from his own team, basically, right? Listen, some of the other kicks, like I alluded to before, there's behind-the-scenes stuff where, like, you know, some of them were being dickheads or people didn't have a good attitude. Like, those kicks, I know it'll never make sense to a fan because they just look at the score, but, like, sometimes a teammate can be like, it's not a good teammate no matter how many people he kills in the game. This MSL kick, like, what were your thoughts on this one? Because this is, like, the guy you basically been with a lot of your career at that point in time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I come into like why the reason he was kicked. I can just say that as far as I remember, I don't think we ever kicked a person from North for performance only.
Okay.
It's always been like, of course, it can have something to say, but it's never been like the prior reason to some like a change. It's always been like behind the scenes, and it's not like there's been like one problem and let's change this guy. Like we really worked hard with the people and like give them a lot of chances, and if they're like removed from North, and we even had a lot of changes in North, there was a really good reason for it, and that's obviously something you can't say during like when we're playing or anything. You can't really give out the true reason, even though you want to, and you can say like it's not our fault, and yeah, I hope you know what I mean. But
fair enough.
Yeah, but yeah, we went to Stockholm, and like the day after, we had to travel to London for the FACEIT Major, and I think like it sucks because we couldn't really like enjoy the win. You know, we had to like travel straight after, and I think there was a lot of problems at the FACEIT Major with headsets and computers.
Yes.
Like it was a really bad event technically in the beginning,
Yes.
and that's what got to our mind. Like we tilted really hard at this. Like that was like I can say like 100% that was the main reason we went out of the groups during that event. That was just like we were so tilted at the event that it could be so bad compared to like any other event, you know. And at this time, so. Yeah, and then something happened, and MSL got kicked, and we were forced to make some changes, and like rest is history, pretty much.